Hey, this is the Dude and Just a Dude TCG. Today I wanted to go over my Q1 results in terms of percent of goal, as well as my sales for the week. Also, say hi to Becky. She's in my lap so she doesn't make lots of squeaky toys squeak while I'm trying to get this viewed, so you'll probably see the top of her head a decent amount. Hi, Becky. Okay, so for Q1 revenue, I'm doing it as a percent of total revenue in this instance. My in-person, I did 11% of my revenue. On eBay, 21%. Card shows were 24%, and then the bulk was TCG Player at 44%. I'm pretty happy with that. Would like to have more success with card shows, but that also requires going to more card shows. Currently on track for one a month as my goals were. I think it's going to stick at that. Don't know that I have the time to do more than one. With that revenue, I'm currently 40% of the way to my goal. It's like 40.11 or something percent of the way to my goal before end of year, so I'm starting off ahead. That being said, I've mentioned those magic sales were a huge amount of money in terms of what I want to make. So I see this progress slowing. I'm not going to update my goal because I don't really think unless I just start liquidating stuff that I was planning on holding longer, I don't see myself accelerating hitting the goal. So currently I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Okay, on to sales of the week. I just had sales on TCG Player and eBay. On TCG Player, I did 52 orders total with some puppy licks. Those 52 orders got me $1,041.77 in revenue. On the eBay side, only did 6 sales total. The revenue from that was $296.23. Not super happy with that, but I'm also not listing a ton of new stuff on there just because it's usually quantity sales that I want, like a lot of 4 of something, and I've been admittedly a little lazy. I've got some stuff that I need to grab out of my room to put up, but just other stuff's been going on trying to get more bulk listed and those kinds of things. Let's go through the orders. You can watch me go through them. Sunday morning, 10 orders. First order, 4 Cyranos, 2 Roto Sticks, $1.20 before shipping. 4 Gengars from Perfect Order, $1.48 before shipping. 4 Rocky Fighting Energy, 4 Telepathic Psychic Energy, $2.40 before shipping. 2 Meowth X's from Perfect Order, $17.50 shipped. 8 Pokepads from Perfect Order, $5.60 shipped. 18 Ascended Heroes cards. It was 19, but I was short 1. I labeled a Pokeball Erica's Victory Bell as an Erica's Gloom, so I refunded them enough for them to buy it by itself from another vendor. This was before that refund, $5.85. This order put me through the ringer. It's probably like at least 12 different set cards, including 151, 46 cards total, a lot of them non-holo bulk, $12.63 shipped. Someone took all my Surging Sparks Reverse Holo Tandem Ice, $1.05 before shipping. Cinderace playset on eBay, $1.97 shipped. Hariyama playset on eBay, $2.75 shipped. Monday morning sales had 8 orders. Riftbound Origins on guard, 39 cents before shipping. Perfect Order Gengar Reverse Holo, 86 cents before shipping. We pulled actually a few of these. I think this is the only one I listed. I kept others because I feel like this is going to be one of those cards that goes absolutely crazy in a few years. So keep a few back just to keep in the inventory for later. Riftbound Origins Kai'Sa, Daughter of the Void, 35 cents before shipping. Another Riftbound Origins Kai'Sa Evolutionary, 37 cents before shipping. 3 Perfect Order cards, Core Memory, 2 Rocky Fighting Energy Holos, 68 cents before shipping. Nice order with a bunch of different sets. Highlights are 7 Jumbo Ice Creams, 20 cents a piece. Rotom V, 75 cents, $5.06 before shipping. This will all fit in one envelope. 1 Pokepad and 2 Dunsparces, Perfect Order, Journey Together, $1.10 before shipping. Last item, Battle Styles ETB. This is the 7th of the 8 that I got from Pokemon Center, so I was happy that they sold pretty fast. Only one left has a cut, like here to here, a tear. It looks really bad, especially for someone who wants to keep it on the shelf. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Might discount it by 10% on eBay and see if it sells, or might just rip it for loose packs to sell, or put in mystery bags. $100 shipped. Tuesday morning, this will be a quick one because I had 0 orders. Kind of surprised by that, but I have listed 30 or 40 small double rare EX cards, hoping to get a few orders off of that, and hopefully tomorrow's better. Wednesday morning had 8 sales total. First sale, some Starship Troopers comics that I had, $35. They paid shipping on top of that $35. 15 cards here, perfect order, Ascended Heroes, some White Flare, Mega Evolutions, $5.13. 21 cards, Ascended, Phantasmal, Shrouded Fable, perfect order, and a couple Mega Evolution, Mega Lucarios, or a few. 21 cards, $8.57. 4 cards, Destined Rivals, Prismatic Evolutions, promo card, $1.10 before shipping. Pretty big Snorlax order, 46 cards, $9.20, and I'll be straight, this kind of annoys me in a sense. They just literally bought every single Snorlax bulk card I have, so I no longer have any available if anyone shows up at my store wanting a variety of Pokemon. And so, personally, I wish that you could limit the quantity that a person could buy of a single card, just because I like the order, right? But I don't appreciate when someone wipes out my entire stock of something. Like the Surging Spark Snorlax. This one I had 19 of them listed. All of these were 20 cents a piece. They bought all 19. So it just means that if someone goes into my store wanting to complete Surging Sparks, they can't, right? And prior to that, they probably could. Just in terms of how many cards I have available from those sets. Next order, Kyogre V, Crown Zenith, 75 cents before shipping. Next order, some Prismatic Evolutions, Twilight Masquerade, and that's it. It's a lot of Applins, Diplins, some Festival Grounds. I was short 2. They ordered 2 reverse hollow Applins that were the Dragon Energy, or whatever energy that is. Could not find them in stock. The total on this is $7.60. I had those at 20 cents a piece, but I refunded them $1.60 and just said so that they could get those 2 cards from someone else with shipping. I think that's normally what I do. 5 card order, bunch of double rares and ultra rares. 5 cards, $5.20. Thursday morning, 13 orders. First order, another Costco Paldea Friends mini tin set, $115 shipped. 10 cards, a little bit of everything. Destined Rivals, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolve, Silver Tempest, Perfect Order, Mega Evolution, Crown Zenith, $5.09 shipped. Looks like someone wanted to complete Destined Rivals with this card order. 9 cards, all Destined Rivals, $2.06 before shipping. Paldean Fates Booster Bundle, $149.98 shipped. 4 Canaries from Ascended and a Telepathic Psychic Energy from Perfect Order, $1.16 before shipping. Hollow Plundering Poro from Riftbound Spirit Forge, 38 cents before shipping. 4 Croconaws from Temporal Forces, 80 cents before shipping. Another Paldean Fates Booster Bundle for $149.98 shipped. Kyogre V from Crown Zenith, 75 cents before shipping. Riftbound Origins, Candlelit Sanctum non-hollow, and On Guard non-hollow, 40 cents before shipping. Obsidian Flames Booster Bundle, $82.96 shipped. Stellar Crown Booster Bundle, $49.79 shipped. 1 Hops Trevenant from Ascended Heroes with the Pokeball Reverse, 36 cents before shipping. Friday morning, 9 orders. First order, 2 Journey Together Dunsparces, 40 cents before shipping. Paldean Fates Booster Bundle, last one I have listed and wanted to sell, $149.98 shipped. Temporal Forces to Dunsparce, 6 of them, $1.50 before shipping. 5 Team Rocket's Watchtowers from Ascended Heroes, and 24 Colress's Tenacity from Shrouded Fable. That's a weird one. It's every single one I had. Don't know what the person's plan is on that, but whatever works for you, I guess. $5.80 shipped. 25 cards, some Twilight Masquerade, Phantasmal Flames reverses, threw in some Black Bolt, 1 Zekrom from Black Bolt, Zekrom EX, some more Twilight Masquerade, a little Silver Tempest in there. $6.58 shipped for all 25 cards. Looks like someone trying to finish master sets. Paldea Evolved and Obsidian Flames, lots of both. 51 cards, going to ship it with TCG tracking with 2 envelopes to save money instead of shipping it tracked with in a box. 1111 shipped. Candlelight Sanctum, Riftbound Origins, 20 cents before shipping. Boss's Orders from Ascended Heroes, 1 single card, 22 cents before shipping. 5 Mega Kangaskhan's here. Price them at $1 a piece, so it's $5 shipped. Thought about this one, and maybe instead of $1, I make these 99 cents, so they'll have to buy 1 more card so I can get a little bit extra out of it. Might even just be a bulk card that end up making 15 extra cents, or they'll end up buying another EX card. Just make it so that there's a little bit more cash flow rather than them hitting that exact $5 amount, or they pay $4.95 and then end up getting hit with shipping. Just something I've been thinking about. Saturday morning, I had 7 sales. First sale, just some Dragon Scales. I switched to Graded Guard because I didn't like the way that these came on and off. PSA Slabs, $35 shipped. 2 Ascended Heroes Snorunt Love Ball Reverse Hollows, 48 cents before shipping. 4 Ascended Heroes Psyduck Energy Symbol Reverse Hollows, $1.80 before shipping. 37 Riftbound cards. It was 38. I was short 1 Calm Rune, so I refunded them $1.40 so they could buy that single card with shipping. $7.60 before that refund, both Origins and Spirit Forged. All non-hollow bulk. 3 Lily's Determinations from Ascended Heroes, $1.14 before shipping. 16 cards, Perfect Order, Ascended Heroes, Mega Evolution, $6.64 shipped. Scarlet and Violet Base Booster Bundle, $92.49 shipped. 3 Hollow Team Rockets Honchkrows from Ascended Heroes, $3 shipped. Paradox Rift Booster Bundle, $74.88 shipped. All right, thank you for making it to the end. If you liked it, please subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Going to keep doing this. I've been pretty consistent. I will keep doing these weekly videos, even if they don't get a bunch of views, just because it's also fun for me to make these. It's kind of easy to put together. There's a little bit of extra editing, but it's fine. And also, it's kind of a log. If someone says that a card is missing out of an order, I fan through every order that I send out, so I know what day I sent it, and I can look back through my videos and see if a card is actually in the order or not. So I think that's good too for a little archive. Anyways, get out of here. Have a good day.